Ayo. Welcome everybody, I think. Hopefully everything turns on. There we go. Yep. Live. Refresh Rumble. Rumble's still not there yet. Oh, there I am. Wow. Everything worked on the first try. It's that time again for another update. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Where is the add button? Oh, it's not there. Oh, what's this? Okay, cool. This is missing stuff. That's pretty stupid. Took away my quick action buttons. Thanks, Twitch. Add. Okay, get the ad break out of the way. Piece of shit. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what we got today. What up, Kid Kaz? Welcome. You are first. Yes, you are. If I was to pick up DBOZ again, I haven't played since DBOG. What should I expect? A fucking circus is what you should expect. If you've only played that bare bones version, it's it should say circus, more like just the insane Wild West. We're talking like 14 transfer. Let me double check the count. We'll count Kaioken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14 would be, you can go Kaioken with rose or blue, I think. So yeah, like 14 transformations. Yeah, it's, if you've only played the original DBOG, then this one's a completely different universe of Dragon Ball games, which some find fascinating and some find weird. You'd be in for a shock. I need to go over all the updates. We're gonna do that right now after I get going here. Check if Rumble's working. You have to refresh, I hope. Rumble is working, yay! I'll get 0 viewers, but Rumble's working. Pop out chat, just in case someone's cool and wants to say hello over on Rumble. That'd be nice. Okay, we'll put you over here. 3 chat windows. Sorry, still setting up. Okay, we're good. Boom. Okay. What would be the best way to bring as a what? What would be the best way to bring as a basically new player? Depends how much time you have. Like, DBO 0 just seems... Escape button doesn't want to work. Oh, because the bot check. I mean, DBO 0 just has, for like the casual player who doesn't have just like the old school like Dragon Ball Online concepts, just a lot of grinding, farming. But nowadays, everyone just wants everything now. They don't want to wait. So for someone with like not an insane amount of time, this one's a pretty fun one just to pick up. It's completely over the top. But they regularly update. They have a lot of costumes. I don't like the word dogies. I never did. They have a lot of costumes. A lot of costumes from other animes. Weapons from other animes. I'm gonna go through. I haven't been over here in a while. I don't play too much over anymore, so. Until there's something relevant to do. But, I mean, as a new player, this one's easy to pick up. Plus with the lack of population, it's like this one they give you a lot of transformations. If you do dungeons by yourself, you get a special dungeon buff that makes you very OP. So you're able to do a lot of stuff by yourself because people don't play together like they used to. Yeah, that was back in the day. That was me too. Get the turtle shell and the Goku Dogi, and then you're just like, that's all you needed. Now I'm seeing if there's anything new I see really. I'm just going through the Cashapp here really quick, just see if I see anything I haven't seen before, which I don't think there's anything new. In the Cashapp, although I would like some Patara earrings, would be pretty cool. Although I don't think I see anything new. Well, there's like 79 pages. It's kind of hard to be unmasked might be new. I don't even know. They got Osimo, which is freaking so cool. If I had like stupid cash points to spend, I would totally. You have to be Mighty Majin, so I would definitely change my Majin to Osimo from South Park. I still haven't seen that. You got Raven from Teen Titans. Ultimate Gohan. You got a whole bunch of One Piece, Fairy Tail, Bleach, Naruto, South Park. Demon Slayer. Billie Eilish for some reason, which that's for a Dragon Ball Online game, that's just trolling. That's just stupid. But you could be Billie Eilish, apparently. Yeah, so okay, I don't think there's anything new there. Okay, so as far as I haven't been signed in a long time, so let's 90 cap now. Yeah, I know. 90 cap S25. I think there's 90 gear if you do the bids. I briefly looked in the Discord. Some kids are crying about it being too hard, so they'll probably rebalance it. One person said it took like an hour to do like one of the bosses or whatever. And I'm like, 1 hour for like a dungeon, like bro, go back to 2011, okay? Go back to 2011 and do. Oh, that hurts. Oh, okay, no, I did. Okay, maybe. Okay. Go back to 2011. Try doing CC 91 to 150 with no turtle. It takes 3 hours, okay? 3 hours to do. That was back in the original, before we really mastered CC 150. Because I was the fighter, and I think we were like the second or third party. First foreign player to do CC 150 with fighter. I was the fighter because I had really good gear, and it took like literally CC 91 to 150 with no AoE. It takes 3 hours, give or take. and that's with the best players in the game. So I don't want to hear any bullshit nowadays about taking 1 hour to beat something. You got it made with all these bullshit CC 140 tickets to go to 150. Like this, I don't know. When you're old school, it's hard to play with new school people sometimes. What the hell was that? There goes my monetization. Why did I just hear Michael Jackson? That wasn't my phone, was it? That was insanely... What the hell just happened? Why is Michael Jackson playing in certain parts of this map? I hope YouTube's not going to pop me for that. What the hell? What was that? Why is Michael Jackson playing in the game? It's got to be some new emoji or what do you call the... That is like... Yeah, this server is weird. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying to go to the Discord so we can go over some of the... since our Pell World server is offline. Because our frickin' server owner is out of town and the server crashed. That's frickin' cool. So hopefully people come back if we even want to play over there anymore. Maybe it's best just to cut it out, right? Just like not play Pell World anymore. Get it out of our systems because it's too addicting. And now it's been taken away from us. So we should maybe just quit. Let me just paste. I got over in Discord here real quick. DBO0. YouTube streamers. I guess that's me. We'll paste it over here. Okay. So, the patch notes, real quick. You're playing solo and already beat. You're always full of shit. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we have an item ascension system. So let's go over all the new stuff. I know it's a Saturday night, not the best time to stream, but whatever. Let's go check out. Let's go check out. There's an item ascension system. There's a what the I don't see. You take a couple weeks off from playing and you come back and it's like everything. It's too hard to even remember what all this new shit is. We have change element. That's just okay. That's just basically that's the attribute system. They're just renaming it to try to sound cool. Grade transfer. What the hell is grade transfer? This is CC 175 legendary. Mysterious powder, level 75 to enhance. I don't frickin' know what any of this shit is. Grade transfer, no idea what that is. Item ascension, what's item ascension you think? Item ascent, well this looks crazy. Place an equipment piece here to ascend it to the next rarity tier. I think that's for the Hakai and all that shit. So yeah, we can't do anything with this because I have not played 85 cap. So I don't have any of the cool stuff. That's new, and then we got new level 90 weapons and armors. Ascend. You can now ascend your Hakai equipment to level 9. Like, how much more powerful do we need to be? There's people with like 400,000 LP, and like this is getting absolutely crazy. So you could ascend your level 90 Hakai gear to Angel. New challenges for everyone. UD4 and UD5 can now be entered from level 1 for XP. So now you can spam just basically, they gave up on real level caps. So now it's just new level cap, spam the UDs is the direction they're going in. They're like, we don't need quests or a map or mobs. Well, we're gonna add some new bosses for boss events that I'm never online for because I have a job and a life, so I can't be on all the time for any of the boss events. And I'm not the asshole that just stays AFK with 1 million accounts online and collects the rewards without earning them. So you got the 90 weapons. You could ascend them to Angel. UD4, UD5. And then you get level 1 XP. And you get fragments for the new Ascend system. Potion updates. The new Daima, White Namek, and okay, we got the new stat potions. The aggro window is completely redesigned. So we can go check that out when we fight here in a little bit. The reset limits to 25 and level 90. Above 20 resets is highly recommended to try UD4, UD5. We implemented a new mechanic where, even as a low level, your hits won't miss against high level mobs. So just make everything easier is the route we're going. Persistent SS hair button. The SS hair button now persists at all times. If you disable it in-game and then go to the preview and character creation, it will also be disabled. Okay, cool. General mob adjustments. Tweaks to HP, attack, defense, experience towards good spawn rates. This is done to better balance the game. Difficulty added to attack and defense is balanced out in health and vice versa. A lot of words. A lot of words. General mob adjustments. So all the mobs are tweaks to all of their stats. Dungeon buff balancing. Party and solo dungeon buffs are now balanced, with a slight debuff applied when running. Whoa, what? I thought it was the other way. Party and solo dungeon buffs are now balanced. When was there a party buff? It was only for solo. A slight debuff applied when running solo. I thought that was the opposite. Okay, whatever. Guild passives. We'll check that out right now, actually. I don't think I have any guild passives because I don't have any money. But the guild passives are right here. Reputation and Zenny. I don't know how you get reputation. So I don't think I even have any of these because they're all 0. They're all 20. The Zenny's not an issue, but the reputation, I don't know how do you get reputation. New guild passives. You can now use your guild reputation and points to level up buffs in the guild. So you're better off just joining a guild of people who actually play. New press R. What's press R mean? Obviously not just random R. Oh, the exact moment the skill is cast for boss mechanics. I don't give a shit about that. Target fixed. Mobs are previously being attacked while dead. This has been fixed. Performance improvement. Well, yeah, I've changed a lot of my performance is. I'm over 60 frames right now because I did that myself with some streaming options. So my FPS on everything is much higher now with the 2008 computer. Character sync, we'll test that later. Accessories, combo system expansion. Item sets, combos now support up to 8 pieces. I don't play enough to do any of that shit anymore. New visual effects. Adding new visual effects for Ascension. Whatever. Knockdown fix. AoE skill fix. Guild EP cost reduction. Mob attack speeds. New mobs now have their own individual attack speeds. UI, quality of life. The aggro window now remembers its position when changing maps and dungeons. Buff UI update. Instance support buffs now appear in the sub buffs bar. We'll see that. I don't know if I feel like doing that. And then about class balance. We have made a general class balance inside the dungeons. This only affects the PvE for now, but now, every class has its own importance within a dungeon. Bullshit. And then our GM, blah, blah, blah. Don't need GMs, but okay. Let's explore and see if we get sucked back in. I doubt it, but first things first, we're 85, so we have to get to level 90, I guess. So it's basically we just have to run. I've done UD4 and UD5 in ages. I'll just look around the weapons real quick. I'm broke as shit, but let's just see. Ooh, these are, oh, they're down to, it's not, they're down from 1.2. The gloves are coming down. 800 mil. And you have to box them. And upgrade them. Sub-weapon. Let's just see. The old... We're sticking with only one class right now. The wand. There's only 2 wands in the entire game. You can tell it's like the... People must be not playing as much. Armor. There's a Hakai piece. Reduces skill cooldown by 35. And how do you get it to Angel? That should be freaking cool to see. Level 80 gear. Like, if you're a new player, like, this level 80 gear was so hard to get 80 cap, and now it's just like, it's like pocket change for a full level 80 gear. It's like one Dragon Ball wish. You can just buy an entire set of 80 gear. Legendary. Just, there's no... I mean, if I have 3 billion Zenny... if I had 3 billion Zenny, I could just come in and... Oh, it's Majin anyways. That's... Nobody gives a... Yeah, nobody... I don't think anyone's using Majin for... But yeah, they have a full 3 million. You can be... Full Hakai Majin plus 20. These numbers are just getting absolutely ridiculous. 42% LP from damage taken. 60 is the cap. So it's like you need one piece for 42. And then one Majin buff, and then you're at the cap. So yeah, I'm so behind on everything, so... Let's just go in and see what the... I have not done UD4 in eons. So there's S11 plus. So it's only S... Like, that's just... I mean, I understand, like, they don't care about new players that want to relive the actual game, but all the dungeons now, like, okay, that one's normal. That one's normal. You go to UD3. If you're just like a normal player and want to experience the game, 45. Then you go to UD4. It's like, oh, sorry, UD4. Like, as a player, you cannot do UD4 unless it's level 1. Difficulty's S11. So I'm assuming, like, UD4 has just been changed to, if you're a new player that wants to just do it, play the game like you're supposed to. UD5's good. The UD6 is good too. So I guess it's just UD4 they got rid of normal. Or unless that's just for me, I don't know. Let's go see what the XP is like. It is double. I have not done this in so long. I guess we'll just give it the old try. See what kind of XP we get. I still need the new transformation. I just can't beat the dungeon. So am I even getting a solo dungeon buff? Yes, we are. See how strong we get. 92,000 defense. Like, just saying those numbers out loud. Oh, wait. You can use... What? So you can use Kaioken now on anything? 91,000. 122,000 attack. I mean, I'm instantly dead. Why did they do this? So now you can use Kaioken with any transformation. I did not see that in the updates. I get up to 122,000 attack. But you die pretty much instantly. Holy shit. Well, that's new. I love the verification where it doesn't work. You have to click like all over the place to get there. You go. A. Spade. N. D. O. Submit. So we got a little bit more XP now. Okay. So we're up to, I'm up to 100,000. I think this is as strong as I can get. Yeah, so let's give it the old college try, I guess. I have not done UD4 in years, but I'm assuming we should be able to do okay. We can always go Kaioken if we have to. A Kaioken times 20. Legendary Super Saiyan. 122,000 attack. Spirit Bomb. Let's go. Okay, I know I haven't done this in a while, but... Okay, there's where we entered. Oh, there's like a switch. Oh, I haven't done this in so long. I forgot what to do. Yeah, switch. I'm like right here. Duh. Oh, we're about to be freaking... Here we go. Okay. I get fucking one-shotted? Nice balance changes, guys. Cool. I have 92,000 defense. I get one-shotted. And they tell everybody to go do UD4. Yeah, cool balance changes. The fuck is that, dude? Try it again. Yeah, nice cheap hit, pussy. Like, I wasn't even fucking ready. And they come up. Oh, I don't think I missed this game. I have not missed this game. As soon as I spawn, they come over and... Yep, fucking come over and try to one-shot me. Well, that's an awesome update. 92,000 defense. And you get one-shotted in UD4. Okay. So what are you supposed to do now? Back to just stupid-ass UD1 and 3 and shit? Literally, am I supposed to? I'm gonna try this, but this is, I don't think the way to go. But wow, I don't understand that. I mean, I know I haven't played in a long time, but holy shit. I'm assuming reputation is style points. But I need to decrease my energy attack was what I'd probably focus on. I mean, the guild passives are cool, but how many people play together? I just need to join a guild, I guess. I hate to abandon my one-man guild here, but... Nice server sync. Server sync improvement. Am I supposed to aggro? There we go. Yeah, that's really good. Server sync improvement. You run by them, it doesn't register until you stop and go back. So what kind of XP was that? A system error has occurred. Oh, because my stupid ass is picking up everything. Drop filter is not... Okay, yeah, drop filter. Did I ever get XP for that? Like, where's the XP at? Down here? Okay, I get no XP. How do you play this anymore? So you get no XP for... If I go to UD3, maybe? No dungeon buff. This game's really... There it is. So I died because this fucking game. Yeah. This fucking game, dude. This server really pisses me off most of the times I play. You enter the fucking dungeon and you gotta wait for the solo dungeon buff to come on. Or you just get fucking smoked. So it's so stupid. Like it's still not on. There it is. So you can't even like enter the dungeon and play. You have to wait for wherever they want to give you the solo dungeon buff. I'm so tired of just playing games. I just get so angry at so quickly. I'd rather be playing Seafood, honestly. Be playing that tomorrow probably because this update's no bueno. So back to probably Seafood tomorrow. How do I still not one shot? Fucking, I'm stronger than ever. I don't understand the balance. But yeah, there's no XP in here either, so... I don't even know how to even play this anymore. I can't play this anymore, I guess. Really, that's the worst update ever. So there's nothing I could do to fucking play, right? There's nothing I can do to play if I'm a player. I'm full level 80 plus 20 max everything. I know it's the 90 cap. But most of us have lives and we don't have time to get all the Hakai gear and shit. So now it's like you can't even play. Because the only dungeon you could do, I get one-shotted in. Like, so this game just went, this server just went to shit, pretty much. The only thing you can do at this level is UD4. And I get one-shotted with 80 plus 20 everything. So I guess I just can't play anymore. That's an awesome update. Great balance, like they say in the patch notes. Amazing balance. Can't even come back and play. Cool. Awesome balance. 92,000 defense. But I get one-shotted in UD4. Amazing balance. I don't need to ask in chat. The only thing you can do is UD4. And they made it retarded. Oh yeah, all the 14, 15 different forms. Yeah, eventually it's going to catch up in this. You can only go so far. It just became outrageous. So it's ridiculous. Guess it's going to be a short stream, I guess, because I can't even play. That's ridiculous. No one really gives a shit about the universe stuff anymore. The Dragon Ball Online's been... The original's been dead. There's plenty of regular servers to play. Like, I'm totally fine with them making a server that's absolutely ridiculously over the top. Because there's plenty of other servers to play for. If you want to do... If you want to do the whole, like... No, not many people really give a shit about, like, lore and that stuff anymore. That game's long dead. There's like 5, 6 servers you can play if you want just the basic, you know, the normal game. Like, I'm fine with them with one server being absolutely ridiculous, so it's not that big of a deal. The whole like lore and story and universe is dead. Galaxy, Global, Crisis. There's plenty to play. If you want like a real game. This one's just over the top ridiculous. And that's fine. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to do... Which dungeon was this? I don't think I could do this one, can I? I'll try real quick. Yeah, Crisis is really good. Oh, this is a weird one. Yeah, Crisis is really good. I just don't like, What the fuck? I'm never ready yet. Get off the... This fucking server. This balance. Are they, like, retarded? Like, I've beat this dungeon before, and now it's changed it. As soon as you log in, they kick the shit out of you. What fucking balance changes they do over here? Jesus Christ, dude. Wow. Yep, come over and one-shot me again, you pussies. I'm not even fucking ready yet. Yeah, this server, I'm done over here, man. They shit the bed with this update. You can't log in, you don't have the game. Don't bother fucking downloading it. Yeah, I don't understand either. On YouTube, I don't know how to say your name though. But yeah, it's very strange. I don't know. I mean, the graphics quality I don't think has gotten any worse, but the just the balance and the way you play this game is gone to shit. I mean, you can really only progress if you have a life, anyways. You can only progress by playing like this. 95% of these people are AFK, actually playing something fun, and then they just keep all their characters online like this to collect all the rewards, and you know, all that's pussy way to play, dude. I'll never play like that, but I don't know. I guess I'm too old school to play new school. Like, I would never keep my characters online to collect boss rewards that I didn't earn or contributed to. That's like if you got brothers and sisters and they go trick-or-treating for you and your fat ass sits at home while they go out and trick-or-treat and they bring you home a bag of candy. That's all these kids are right here. I mean, the custom models, you can't, I mean, it's not like it's not a professional AAA freaking Activision. I think it's perfectly fine, all the new models and stuff. I mean, it's the best they can do with renderware, abandoned, you know, the abandonware. I think they've done a very good job for what they're working with. I'll try the Broly dungeon, or this one. I mean, it's like early 2000s. They're doing their... I mean, like I said, there's a server coming out with... There's a server coming... What the fuck? Go on the freaking... I hate how this game, like, it says... I can't do the dungeon, because it's not... There we go, jeez. But no, there's a server coming out that's... The graphics and the sky highly improved because they figured out a way to use the ray tracing pipelines and all this cool terminology and words that mean stuff, and it looks really good. I know I keep saying it, but I'm waiting for them to drop the server. Plus, Time Patrol has a new upgrade system. They're coming out with Snake Way, Janemba, King Kai's Planet. That seems to be the server of the future. Time Patrol's making huge leaps. They've hired some really good 3D people that I personally know, and they got a lot of good shit coming out. So Time Patrol, they're just kind of biding their times in the shadows right now, but they might be coming out with some pretty special shit here pretty soon. Not might, they will. I've seen Snake Way. I've seen their new models. They got big fat ass Janemba, King Kai's Planet, Bubbles. Very exciting. So we're just waiting for them to drop. They even have a 5-card upgrade system. That's actually, it's not just like the original 3-card system. We all know. The cards were all blank. Doesn't matter what card you pick. It's bullshit. It's already predetermined. Time Patrol has a new 5-card system where each card is actually like, it actually matters what card you pick. So it's a unique system. It should be out next week. I don't pay attention, so I don't know what Vernon's up to. Okay. Oh, all my shit's broken. I'm like, why do I have no freaking... Okay, I have to... I think I can repair shit. Oh, my VIP. I don't have VIP anymore. Yeah, if you have VIP, you have a special button where you can repair your stuff from anywhere. It's like a new special perk that's added to VIP privileges, which I don't have anymore. Stuns and knockdowns. I mean, stuns and knockdowns are pretty cheap, but as far as a PvP standpoint, but because you got the swordsman where they could just spam knockdowns with 0 cooldown. You got the shitty Wonder Majin with skill lock. And like info stuns. I mean, the PvP system sucks, but I don't know. Whatever they do, it's fine because there's plenty of other servers to play. I mean, if you want a more traditional game. Okay. Let's see if we get any XP. 'Cause I'm trying to find out how I can get XP. I think this might work. This is all I can think of, so I mean, I hope it doesn't work because then I just don't have to play. So, I mean, I would like to get... I want to see what level 90 looks like. But once again, they're adding a 90 cap with zero things to look forward to. Like, everything's mastered, so... Like, level 90, this should go to level 8. Like, these should all go to level... there's nothing to look forward to. You keep raising the cap and there's nothing new. This should be level 2. Skill rank 2. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Raise the level cap and there's nothing to look forward to. It's 5 more points that I don't freaking need. They gotta stop half-assing the level caps. I want to try a 120. I want to try a because you can Kaioken everything now, which is crazy. So before I die here, let me see if I can go. I'm gonna put on both my health heals. I'm gonna use a Kaioken times 20, Spirit Bomb. Let's see what kind of damage we do. 1, 10. I can get up to 122,000 attack. Spirit Bomb. Before we die, hurry. Here we go. 122,000 Spirit Bomb. Before my health is going down so fast. What kind of damage did we do? Storm Strike? That was an original thing that... I was actually part of the balance class back in the day. When they added... in DBO, in Global. When they added... I got some good XP for that, though. When they added the immune. I mean, I'm indifferent on that. I don't know. It was never really useful. It was so fast during Storm Strike. You don't really have... Didn't really ever notice, like when you use it, like the first wave of attacks do 0, but it barely lasts, like, it seems like it barely lasts 1 second. So I'm indifferent on whether it matters or not. I mean, I only play Turtle now, so I don't really give a shit about any other class. Because they made Turtle... Well, I guess it depends which project you play. This project is Turtle, just spam frickin' Spirit Bomb all day, you're good to go. Well, out of context of DBOZ, then yeah. Well, it's dead now because Kaioken times 20 just almost killed me. Wrecked him, damn near killed him. Yeah, for any balance changes, it's definitely out of the context of this server for sure. So I don't think this is so you have to do this for 5. This is horrible. Yeah, because bid 4 is like I don't understand, or UD4. Let me read that update again. On their awesome balance changes. These are the worst balance changes I've ever seen. See, it literally says in the patch notes. Where is it? Well, I know it's here. Yes. Reset limit increase to 25, level 90. Above 20 resets, well, I guess I'm at 20 resets. Above 20 resets is highly recommended to try UD4. We implemented a new mechanic where even as a low level, your hits won't miss against high level mobs. So they recommend you try UD4. I'm level 80, like as strong as you can get, and I get one-shotted. And I'm S20. So why would they say we recommend you try UD4 when I just get instantly one-shotted? Like that's with the solo dungeon buff. Like that's, I don't know, this. I miss DBO. Like this isn't DBO. Oh, here comes all the Vic the Dicks. Hey, Vic the Dicks. I might be dead here because I didn't save it for the spirit bomb. Yeah, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. I don't like this server anymore. Like the balance changes are just that was my fault, but I guess we'll go try UD5, but if UD4 I get one-shotted, why should I try UD5? Knowing this server, UD5 might be easier. But yeah, I guess like you have to have the new 85 gear, which is ridiculous. Like even in retail, if you had 55, even if you were 55 plus 15, like you could still do 70 cap. It wasn't like, here they come. Look how far away I am. These dick faces are all running towards me. Like, we're assholes. Fuck this guy. Okay, fucking. I don't remember them spamming knockdown like that. Okay, fucking, okay. I've soloed this dungeon 8 fucking million times. This server can go to hell. I don't understand. They just come over and just kick. Whatever. Not even mad, because we're not playing back here again. So I don't really give a shit. They've never done that before. I've spammed this dungeon a million times. Now they're just like big dick Vic over here. Just coming over and one-shotting you. Well, I guess spamming knockdowns. They've never done that before, but I guess they just make everything harder now. I'm not sure like if they were drinking heavily during the balancing here, but let's try UD5. Not bid 5, UD5. Where's UD5 at? Let's go. Oh, this is freaking God, I've not done UD. I've done UD5 since like retail. I don't remember this at all. So let's see how fast we get one shot. We get killed in here. Oh yeah, look at these. How am I? Yeah, okay. They're funny. Are they just trolling this update? We recommend you try UD4 and UD5. Even at level 1, you can come in and yeah, okay. These guys have like, that's like a million. 1 million, 550, no, 15,508,000. 15 million LP. Oh, we recommend you try UD4, UD5. It's like you have to know, you either have to have a lot of money or you have to no life your way into having the best of everything to survive in here. That's ridiculous. Oh, we'll try it. Well, we'll try it. Even 300,000 for the little shitty oil lizard. I love how looking at this. You have 60,000, 61,000 attack, 92,500, and you're considered weak. And you still have the camera bug, which pisses me off. Okay, let's try it. Here we go. Let's see how funny this is. Full power spirit bomb. Half the health is gone. Here they come over, and I'm fucked. Look at that. Instantly one-shotted me. It went right to my autopot. I can't even get him down to half health. Well, I don't understand how to play this anymore. Those are some really good balance changes. I'm very proud of this team. So, I don't know what to do. Yeah, DBO 0, as in you have 0 chance of fucking doing this. I don't know. I mean, I understand. Yeah, let me just go find the no players that exist to go do this dungeon with. It's not like it's retail where people play. It's everyone's AFK. I don't feel like logging in my. I'm not going back to turning on my third monitor and running 5 accounts at once to try to beat this. So basically, you have nothing. Any returning player, you have to either have to cash to make. You have to use real money to buy stuff and sell it for Zenny, or you have to no life your way to having the best of everything. So there's nothing you could really do coming back. Which I don't know if that's good or bad, because it's like, well, it gives you something to do, but I just don't feel like grinding for gear, because it's like it's such a repetitive process. So I guess that's not a bad thing, because you have something to do if you just have like 0 time. Or if you have 0 things to do, you can just spam the same thing over and over, which unfortunately is the updates here. So yeah, I don't know. It's literally just running this dumb dungeon over and over again, which I don't even get that much experience. So this is all you can do, is just spam this dungeon. And this is the dungeon from the last level cap. Because the new level cap, I just get one-shotted. Literally. Not even just being a bitch about it. Just literally. You walk into UD4, UD5, which they recommend. In the patch notes, they recommend you try UD4 and 5. And you just get one-shotted. And that's with, like I said, level... I know it's level 80, but... I have the best of everything at level 80. I guess 75 accessories still. So yeah, I don't know. That's not very fun to come back and try this. I was like halfway interested after reading the patch notes, but now it's just, and we can't get on our Pal World server until Monday. So looks like tomorrow we're going back to Sifu. Because I mean, it's not great content. We're just going to spam this crappy dungeon. We did this the last like 10 streams a year, like 4 months ago. Now it's just back to, oops, I'm not ready yet, but HTB stupid. It's Spirit Bomb or it's literally, this is how you have to play. Spirit Bomb or nothing. Especially with, wish they spelled Kai wrong, unless you want to go Kai-O. But you have this as well up here. The new passive. Each second of a skill's cast time increases the damage by 25%. So that's freaking huge, because this is all casting. So every second of this casting is adding 25% damage to the skill. So Spirit Bomb's OP. Even the commies get a boost from the casting time. But yeah, sadly, this is all I could do. And I definitely don't want to do this unless people want to see this, but I mean, Sifu I'd be having fun, except for the bosses. So it sucks having to, like, the new update, you have to go back and just run the same dungeon from the last update, because you can't even, I don't understand. I wish like one of the people, I wish one of the devs were on, because I would love to ask them, how are you supposed to play? Like, how's a regular person do this? You go back to UD4, UD5, you just get one-shotted. Like, it's ridiculous. And they never did that before. I'm not even giving them a satisfaction. Where's the dungeon reset? Bitches. Fuck Vic. Vic, I don't even care about you. So I might as well just do this for like another half an hour that I had planned to stream anyways, but this is it in a nutshell. I mean, we can make it more interesting and go Kaioken. Even Kaioken 1, I can't even with a 650 LP, I can't maintain even Kaioken times 1. What if I turn this on too? No. Even Kaioken times 1, I can't even maintain. Well, I mean, it's not fun, because this is what we did for... I gotta turn this off now. Because this is... We did this for, like, literally multiple hours. It almost killed me, too. Because we did this for multiple hours on the 80 to 85. And now you have to do this from 85 to 90. And you have to do 5 resets. So you have to go 85 to 90 in here. 85 to 90 like 5 times. Which I am no longer a hardcore player that will do that. And UD4 and 5 I get one-shotted. So I don't know what you're supposed to do. I'm sure all you have to do is cry in Discord and they'll change it, from what I've seen. So, but I'm not gonna bother complaining, because it's all good. That's what, if this is what they want, that's cool. I mean, it forces you to get the 85 gear, so plus the 85 gear, you could turn to 90 gear Angel. So if you, I guess if you have level 90 Angel gear, you won't get one-shotted, but I don't have time to do it. I don't have time to get all that gear. I'm pretty sure Crisis has UD7. Crisis has what, TMQ 8, TMQ 9. I think they have multiple. They have so much new stuff over there. It's a shame that, I mean, they the fact they have you could pay real money for permanent plus 15 coupons is like such a bitch move that it just prevents me from even wanting to support them in play, unfortunately, because that's like easily over 100 hours over there, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is, because it's actual real playtime, not AFK, but across multiple accounts, so it's probably multiple 100 hours per character. But the fact you work so hard for your work and your upgrades, and now they just have pay plus 15 tickets in the Cashapp, is such a bitch move that I won't even look at that server anymore. That's terrible. Which is a shame, because I like Crisis. They have, I mean, I still give them props where props are due. Like, they do have the most, it is by far the most complete server. Like if DBO never went bankrupt and closed, Crisis would be the closest to how it would be if it kept going forward. So give them credit where credit's due, but the plus 15 pay tickets. Shaquille O'Neal, Garnett. Wow, we got some old school 90s to mid 2000s basketball player references in this game. That's funny as shit. Shaquille O'Neal and Kevin Garnett just ran CC, whatever it is, 35, 40, whatever the hell it is now. That's funny. Wish so would make the dream team, because you got five member party. You can do what? Jordan, Bird, Ewing, Magic, Pippen. Oh, you remember that? Yes, Vic. We had, yeah, me and Skullbanks. We had major beef with Vic. We did end up beating him though. I think it was like the most epic kill I ever had too. I think it was like, I think he drained, like we lost like Super Saiyan. He was about to kill us. We lost Super Saiyan because I think he drains your EP, and then I slammed on Thunder real quick and just barely killed him. But we got our revenge. Vic is a dick. That's why his name rhymes with dick. I could try to piece Vic up right now. It's just they changed the balance of this. The Vics are not supposed to rush you until you go over to that area. So I guess I'll try to play it smarter here. Unless these guys kill me from not using. Yeah, see, I was scared of this. Okay, we gotta get. Yeah, just they just gave up at the end. They're also like how can we make this hard? Just copy and paste 10 of the same character and have them all rush you. Alright, Vic, I'm ready for you this time. Come get these hands, Vic. All of them, too. Holy shit. They want these hands? Oh, shit. I'm so fucked. I think I got these 3. Ha, Vic. Punk ass. Well, I killed 3 of them. But I proved my point. It's like they don't all run together, so it's hard to get them all to stun them. Because they're all running at like different distances. And they all have to hit you at the same time, and then you stun them, and then you can just kill them. It's really easy. But now they made it where it's probably their coding. They probably just made a mistake when they updated the terrible balance over here. They probably just accidentally made all the Vics run at you differently. Also, another thing that's weird is they don't even give a shit about you anymore. I just leveled up from 85 to 86. That's a brand new level, 86. But I still don't get a skill point. Not that I care or I want one, but I think I deserve one. So why do they even do level caps if it's so not a level cap? It's like I don't give a shit about the skill point, but it's like if I buy something for 99 cents and I give them $1, I don't give a shit about the penny, but I want it because I deserve it. I don't give a shit about it. It doesn't mean I don't deserve it. Hope they clip that for the AI clip program I have. Clip that. But yeah, that's terrible. I might as well change my title too. See if I can still one shot. If I take off my title and I put on the Christmas title, which is 50% XP bonus. I mean, not that I care about. I'm not going to get to 90 anyway. Ever. But whoa, shit, yeah, look at that, man. That title makes a difference. I don't one shot anymore with holy shit. That title makes a big difference. I'm gonna actually die here. Wow, that's weird. Wow, that's fucking stupid. The title should not matter that much. Okay. I take off my title, I just get my ass kicked. Why is this balance so bad? All the title is literally 15 props. 15 props matter that much? Jesus. Wow, this is ridiculous. Lucy versus I don't remember that. I haven't watched Fairy Tail in a long time. Wow, this is... I get it. I know that's the joke. That's why I said I don't know that one. But yeah, this is so... Cashapp. I don't think I can... I do want the new Super Saiyan 4 transformation, but I don't have the ability to even beat that. So we gotta stick with this one. So I turned the title back on, so the title matters that much. Let's see. I took the title off. It's not even that good of a title. Take the title off, and I can't God, fucking camera bug drives me crazy over here. Let's see if a title makes 15 props matters that much. Let's see. Well, no, they're all still almost dead. So that's easily gonna one-shot them because they still were missing half their health. It might be more than 10 of them. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to count them as they were bum rushing me and falling through the map. So I didn't get a chance to count them. It might be more than 10. But yeah, we're definitely not doing this again for like 5 live streams of doing this. You have to get a hold of the devs or something and ask them like, what are we supposed to, how are we supposed to play this new level cap, which has nothing to do with the actual level cap, but definitely have to ask somebody. Definitely not doing this for like 6 hours. Definitely not. Yeah, 75 was the last actual level cap. And 75 they did an excellent job with. And then 80 they just kind of... 80 they kind of half-assed it. And 85 even more half-assed it. So I don't... They got to stop just yelling out, we have the 90 cap. And everyone's like, holy shit, 90 cap. Yeah, but there's no maps, mobs... skills or gear, because you have to have the 85 Hakai gear apparently to ascend it, and that gear is like a freaking million each, or a billion zenny each, so you can't afford that unless you got a lot of spare time on your hands to craft that shit. No, we'll be buy 85 upgrade Divine to Hakai. I don't have that kind of money, bro. I refuse to AFK. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna bother. We're not talking about that anymore. But yeah, this is all we could this is all we can do. 85 legendaries, like 10 million. We'll go see. We'll play a little. We'll do this until, I mean, I'm already sick of it, but I'm sick of it from doing it last time a month ago. But I'll go try your theory. But we're only working with 246 mil. I think I do have cool stuff to sell. Now, I think I had the VIP thing, but I used it. The VIP booster. How did I lose my... Damn, I just lost my... I can't even... Okay, I can't even maintain the transformations anymore. We just gotta wait for Time Patrol to throw out my Snake Way. That'll definitely... They better let me early test that shit too. Because that I'm looking forward to. Token shop changed at all? Probably not. No, probably never. Alright, see if you can one-shot them now. With my title. 15 props make that big of a difference. Yeah. 15 props make that big of a difference. You take off the 15 props and you can't hurt them and they beat the shit out of you. 15 props is a big deal, I guess. Shit. Bro, I don't think about this game like that anymore. I don't know what a third tier class. DBL Kai is making a third tier class. They have like a whole separate menu over here for like the Namekians has an assassin class. Like they're doing major shit over there. It's just I don't know when they're ever gonna release it. They keep showing me all these teases, all these different servers keep showing me all these teases, but I haven't seen anything released yet. But the Namekians have a new assassin class, which looks pretty cool. I think it's supposed to be like hit. Yeah, Namekian assassin. That's the Kai. You'll see him in there. His name's like Kyoma. That is Tien. Does have the best reputation, but I mean I've never had issues with him, and he's got mad skills. It's just he talks a lot of shit. He's got some major skills with DBO. I don't have a closet anymore. My shit's just on a rack. But yeah, what were the other things? Yeah. The gunner classes are fully working. What server was that? Like I said, was it? I think Omega. Yeah, I think Omega has... There's some class we played where it actually works when you go... Yeah, I think it was Omega. I think they have the most functional... They actually have the subclasses with the beginner classes. I don't fucking know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, nobody ever added UD6 hard mode. It sucks though. Oh yeah, Broly, I think if you try your way of ascending divine to Hakai gear, I think you have to have like special items to do it. Like, let's see. I'm so sick of this. Let's find the shittiest. I don't think anybody even has any design shit for sale. There's like no divine or there's really nothing for sale because I think everyone just AFKs. No one really plays anymore. There's literally like nothing for sale. For weapon, sub-weapon, and armor, there's nothing you can. There's nothing. Exactly, bro. That's what I was saying. The balance is awesome. UD4, UD5. You just get one-shotted. With the awesome new balance. It tells you to go do UD4, UD5 when you're S20 above S20. I am S2085. 92,000 defense. 92,000 defense. Just get one shotted in UD4, UD5. So it's ridiculous. It's absolutely terrible. I don't even see, even if I was S21, I don't see what a little bit extra defense is gonna do. Even if I was S21, like you have to have all the new gear and accessories and shit. I don't have 100 hours to do all that shit. Because you have to go get all the accessories, all the gear, all the weapons. And then you have to go get the new soul, Ice Dragon soul shit. Like, that's so much to do. I guess you should be complaining because it's just, I don't have, you know, that's just, when you have like a life, it's hard to, I can't, by the time I get just like with this shit, the 75 cap, like by the time I got everything level 80, the 85 cap comes out. So if I would have no-lifed all the 85 stuff, by the time I got all the 85 stuff, the 90 is going to come out. So it's like the caps are so not far enough apart, I don't even give a shit to play. Like, what's the point? This is like computers. It's like you just get like the freaking, well, I guess not really, that's not the best example, but it's like you get like the 4070 Ti and then you're outdated next month with the 5070 or, you know, shit like the 5070 is probably not even, that's close. That's a close comparison, but I guess that's not the best comparison, but it's like with like the 2 hours a night that I have to play, like it would just, by the time I got all the 85 shit, the 90's out. And by the time I get all the 90 shit, 95's gonna be out. Like you can't keep up unless you just have an abundance of free time. Or you just sell shit for real money, and then there's nothing to even buy though. Even if I had endless money. I could buy gloves, but then I have to upgrade them. Like, I could get S20 Divine gloves right now. 25.48. So it's like 800 more attack. I could do that. And then see if I could take these and ascend them to Hakai, I guess? I mean, I have nothing else to spend my money on. Maybe I should. I think they're all the 1100s. Yeah, they're not. You can't get the 1220s anymore, which is stupid. 1220s are stronger, and you have to box these too. So these dicks can't even box them for you, and they sell them for this much. Oh, actually, never mind. This is another new stat, which I think is stupid, but everybody uses it. It's the energy defense penetration 15%. I don't fucking... It's so dumb. Energy defense penetration. Well, no, they just changed the names because they want to sound different. I personally hate it because DBO is like, you got to keep some of the nostalgic. We like honest, elegant, funny, honest. We like those. Strange. There's your 5. But now they change them because they want to sound like they want to be different than everybody else. So they just changed it to elements. That's all it is. That percentage damage it breaks through defense. Yes, it's... I guess everybody uses it, so it must be really OP. It's just stupid, though, because you have a physical defense and an energy defense. So you can't damage through both. Like, I think energy critical damage by 37% should be better. Like, I would just want to play old school. But everybody's using defense penetration. I should just say screw them and I'll just play the way I want to play. I think overall percent damage makes more sense. Energy defense penetration. But what about physical? There's physical and energy defense. You're only penetrating one defense. Like, how is that better? I don't know. To me, that sounds dumb. But everybody's using it, so it must be... It must be like the cat's meow, I guess they would say. I just think it's stupid. I mean, I guess I'm going to buy these because I'm not really going to play over here that much anymore anyways. But I'm just going to click on this. We're just going to buy these just for fun. Make sure they're the right ones. Yes. Screw it. Let's buy them. Let's buy them and see if we can do this whole, like... I'm buying them for the stream. Because we're going to see this new system of what it takes to... Where'd they go? I have a very messy inventory. Well, first of all, sell all this stupid shit that I picked up. Picked all this up on accident because of the stupid the pickup system reset itself. It resets itself after every update. I should really watch what I'm doing. I may have just sold my gloves. I'd laugh. I wouldn't even care because I'm not going to play anymore. Like, I was spamming sell... Okay, like, I literally might... I hope I didn't sell them. Like, I may have just sold my $160 million gloves. Nope, they're right there. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Okay. Hey, Hanzo. I really think retail DBO had the foundation. Oh, 100%. I still remember on the wiki, the DBO wiki, the official DBO wiki, they had Japan and North America DBO to be announced. No, the official wiki page that they actually ran with all the updates for during the retail, like 2011, 2012. I still remember like as clear as day. I don't think it's on there anymore, but I remember as clear as day. They had, you know, the Korean server when it came out, the Taiwan when it came out, the Hong Kong when it came out, and then it had Japan and North America to be determined, to be announced. Before they went bankrupt. NTL, not DBO. Okay, so let's see what it takes for this new update thing. Okay, so here's the Ascend system. Here's my gloves, right? Where that? Right here. This item is already at the maximum rarity. Oh, thanks a lot, Broly. You can't take Divine and go to Hakai. Thanks, Broly. Good idea. 160 million Zenny down the drain. This is only Hakai to Angel. No, I don't care. I'm not a serious player anymore. That was all my money, but I don't give a shit. But yeah, this new system is for... This new system is for, what about grade transfer? Maybe this is it. I don't know. The item level... No, this is item level. Item level has nothing to do with the rarity. So yeah, it doesn't even tell you that, but now we know. Because the Divine, it's saying the Divine... The item is already at the maximum rarity. No, it's not actually. The maximum rarity would be Hakai. So what can I can't put anything in here. Because everything's at the maximum rarity. So I guess this is only for the new level cap of 90 in major quotation marks, because it's nowhere near what a level cap is. So now this is just the to take your 85 Hakai and raise it to 90 Angel. And I can't show that because I'm far too poor to afford Hakai. Nor do I have the time to craft it myself. One thing I want to see is... where's a guild manager? They have everything else in this place. Do they have a guild manager? I want to see... How do you get reputation points? Where's the guild manager? It's even... I doubt this even works. Why is it not listed? Event, Medusa, Dojo, Vending, Upgrade Scouter, Vehicle, Goods, Dogi. I could have swore the Dogi was on there for the search. Well, let's check out. I go from 26,000. Well, actually... my maximum power. We go from 37,000 with our new gloves. 37,000 to 45,000. Whoop-de-doo, right? I still will get one-shotted in all the UDs, but with this stupid energy penetration, guess that's over. I should just box him. I should box him and just be like, I'm old school. I'm not doing this energy physical penetration BS. Let's go to the guild manager and see how we get reputation points for the new guild passive update. At least it's got a cool weather system. Except if you move around really fast, the weather system can't keep up with the rendering. So it stops raining if you keep moving. But if you stop moving, the rain catches up. So you can move around so fast like this. I'm not turning the camera that fast, but you can shut the weather off. And then once you stop, it takes about 1 second, but the weather catches up. So you have the power to stop the rain. Even when you start moving forward normally, the rain shuts off. Even when you're running. Just normal running shuts the rain off. Well, that weapon's plus 20 because that's all that's for sale. There's nothing divine for sale. Maybe it has to be plus 0. You could be right. But there's nothing in here that's divine. So I couldn't test it even if we wanted to. Because there's nothing divine for sale. Because I just think either the people that actually play everything, yeah, plus the people that actually play probably all have Hakai stuff, so they don't sell stuff anymore, and no one plays enough to like sell stuff. There's just some divine accessories, which once again I would love to get, but I'm broke as a joke. But yeah, there's nothing divine gear-wise. Oh, the guild. Let's go check that out. Okay, here's guild manager. Now, how do you get reputation points? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Let's go to donations. If I donate, let's donate 1 million. You get 5 style points. Okay, let's see if that's what we need here for the guild passives. Yep. So, let's do the math on this. Every million is 500 reputation. You need 20, so you need 5 million. 5 times 5 is 25. So every 5 million, you can increase. It's probably going to go up. So let's see here. Guild donations. We'll do 10 million. Now we have 5,500. So now we can increase. You can increase attack, energy, physical attack. You can increase defense, both energy, physical. Max LP, movement speed. And this is why you have to be in a guild now, which sucks. So you're better off just joining a guild and donating instead of doing your own like I do. Critical, so it's like. So yeah, this game is definitely for the rich. There's people with like billions of Zenny. Especially all the freaking 30 account multi people. So they probably just have their own guild and all this shit maxed out. So if you don't play like that, you just definitely not catching up. I'm all about attack, so see if it actually works though. 44,009. Yeah, it works. But I'm sure it's good. Yeah, it doubles in price every time. Attack speed, geez, 4% attack speed is pretty generous for level 1. So yeah, like I said, most of the time you don't need any speed weapons whatsoever. Just with transformations and buffs, you're easily, and accessories, whatever you call these. So you're easily hitting speed cap with 0 speed weapons. Oh, there's your defense penetration. Increase the augment with defense armor. Sure. That's probably everyone's got to hard on for that. We'll put that on there too. Okay, you only get 30 points though. So I guess they're trying to do some kind of balance. 5, 10, 15, 30, 45, 60. So I guess it's that's their, I guess, their balance limiter, so to speak. Not really, but so you gotta kind of pick and choose, so you can't be OP, which doesn't make any sense because obviously movement speed is pointless. Scratch that off. Cooldown, most everybody's at the cap already, especially with all the high level gear. So cooldown you don't need because you're already at the cap. Most everybody is. You could scratch that. Critical hit rate really doesn't matter. Scratch that off at this point. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 you could shut off easily. Attack speed, you're at the cap anyways. That's 5. Scratch that off. And then physical energy, you don't need both. You're only one or the other. So scratch that off. That's 6. So I mean, basically, it's pretty easy to get rid of the 6 you don't need. So not a big deal. Except if you're in a guild, though, that's physical. You do have physical energy attack people. And is it cheap? Resetting costs. Wow, they're dicks. Resetting is 11,000 reputation. That's a lot of money. 11,000 plus like that's a lot of zeros. What, 5 billion? 5 million zenny? 5 million. I can't without the commas. Yeah, I think it's like 5 million zenny. Wow, they're real dicks with that. Don't mess up your points. So it's basically a big zenny sink. Because zenny is so insanely easy over here to get. So this is just kind of a zenny sink. This isn't a horrible idea. But it sucks because you really got to be in a guild now. I just wasted 11 million zenny. I really enjoyed somebody else's guild, but I don't know anybody on this server anymore. So I'm not joining some random guild. Plus, they have to have a cool name, too. I've never been in a guild where I didn't like the name. The name is very important. I think I was in, like, what? Dragon Ball, Uprise, Orange Star. I think that was it. So you gotta have a cool name. The double X is automatically is stupid, so definitely not that. Join an active guild. There is no active guilds. Find someone who's not AFK. Let's go to West City. Find someone who's not AFK. You can't. There's no active guilds. It's all 30 account people in their own guilds. Maybe with a couple of friends. Yeah, find someone. Find active guild. Stand here for 20 minutes and find one person who moves. I'll wait. Oh yeah, we got one person. Nope, that's their pet. The pets are. It's hard to see because it takes. Yeah, it takes a long time for people to render on the screen for some reason. But let's do the Broly dungeon one more time before I just not bother anymore. But now that we got like a little bit, we got stronger attack wise. Let's go test this penetration gloves. All right, let's see if it makes a difference. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's actually a really good change. when you're, I keep forgetting about that. When your EP, when you charge up like this, you charge your EP too, which I actually like that idea. I think only 1 or 2 servers has that, but that's actually pretty cool. Well, EP is energy. What are you doing when you're charging? Charging your energy. Show that how you regain EP. Yeah. Because the transformations are like, they always change the way they are. Yeah, so when your EP is low, you charge. Actually, it's been like that for a while. It's been like that for a while, just most people like myself just forget. Because I lost my transformation like twice because I can't maintain the EP. I keep forgetting about that. Where's my new attack? 74,000 and a half. Let's see what this could do. I mean, not that anything changed. So now it's just insane damage. Well, not really, but bot check's still going strong. 34 more minutes. I won't be playing that long, so I would go try UD4, UD5, but I can't. I can't even get a shot off because they kill me right away. This is the new aggro meter, or the new aggro box. For those who care, that's part of the update too. But yeah, should be right. Now it's not there. I don't know, it was there. There it is. I don't know, it comes and goes as it pleases, I guess. It was up there longer last time. But yeah, see, I got 20,000 EP right now. You can just charge it back up to full. I'm not killing the Vix because they all come scattered, like they're too far apart. And as soon as they get to you, they just spam KD you. You can't get them all together. I'm sick of dying from them, so fuck them. They can have their victory. On my last run, I'll kill them, but or once I hit 87 here, I'll kill him and then I'm leaving. But I mean, before, like I spammed this dungeon 8 million times. We killed the Vix every time with no effort. But now they all run at you at some weird speed. So it's hard to capture them all. Because before I would just aggro all of them and then just spam stun, or I would just stun them and kill them. But now they must have changed it with their new balance. They changed it to the Vix just come over and just spam KD and kill you. But we killed the Vix a million times on the 85 cap. The 85 cap, we killed the Vix as easy as these mobs. Come on, get all that attack. Yes, these energy penetration gloves, I don't think they work that good. I'm not impressed. I think I was doing more damage with the old school energy critical percent, which that makes more sense to me. Because when your critical hit rate's like 168, like you're critting a lot. So that extra 30, 40 probably 42% damage I think that's better than stupid energy penetration. But I guess it's not. Yay, 87. I think someone was talking about Xenoverse 2. I don't remember what it was. I haven't played Xenoverse 2 since before the Daima 1 and Daima 2 pack. Got him. Yeah, Vixer 2. The KD spams for bitches. Yeah, that's all I do is KD spam you like full of fucking bitches. Fuck them. I don't care. I want to leave this dungeon and never play here. Okay, well that's a wrap. That was insanely disappointing. You can't ever do the new UD4 and UD5 without 85 fuck gear. That's stupid. But that's whatever. We'll just leave this server to the AFKers. They all want to collect their rewards they don't earn. It's even worse over here. We'll look at this real quick before we go. Even though it takes like 3 minutes for the people to load. I can only imagine. Yeah, it takes like a while for the people to load. Yep, see, look at that. There we go. There's some. I don't know why it takes so long for everybody on the screen to load. But yeah, here's all the cool AFKers. We can't wait for the boss to spawn, so when we're playing like freaking, they're probably playing Fortnite or and there's the freaking GM. Probably kills the boss for everybody. And then we have where's the more people that spawn? I'm not asking anybody. I don't talk to anybody in this game. I don't want to. I was trying to find more people to spawn. They will. If you sit here long enough, more people like magically starts showing up. Yep, see? You just have to like just sit here long enough. Yep, look at this. This is all one person. There's a ton more over here. Where'd they go? They disappear there. See, it takes them forever to spawn. There we go. Look at this. More and more are just spawning the longer you sit here. And this is all just one person. They just want to sit here and just... They're off playing like frickin' CSGO or your Counter-Strike or Fortnite or something probably. They're playing that and they get all the rewards that That's why I hate that system so much. There's some more over here. There's probably like 20 people over here, as in one player, 20 accounts. Probably a bunch more over here. You just have to sit here long enough for them to spawn. Sorry, little spider. Ooh, that was a little baby spider. Feel bad about that. Sorry, dude. Oh, is the boss on right now? Is the boss fight on right now? I'm not usually on this late. Oh, there you go. This is the world supreme boss. It's all just speed, obviously. Speed, and they kill him in 60 seconds. Yeah, look at that. "60-second boss," and then we have all these. You have like 5 people fighting it, and all these bums over here. They all get like full credit and all the reward. That's why I hate that. See, look, I didn't do anything. I got 9. I got the fragments, and all these people who have like all these multi-accounters. Like, that's the shit that bothers. I don't know. I don't care anymore. And then like the guy with this guy with like 50 players online, he got 50 times 9. So it's just stupid. If you don't inflict aggro, you don't get the reward. All these freaking freeloaders, these are all like the EBT leeches who don't deserve it. I gotta shut up. I'm sorry. It's late and I'm cranky. I was just so disappointed in this today. I just want to just go. I just hate seeing the DBO turn into this. Yeah, I'm good. I was hoping for something today, but Pal World? I want to play Sifu. I'm going to play Sifu tomorrow. Sifu's fun. I don't know what I want to play. I'm so limited by my computer. It's not like I can play what I want to play, but that's probably for the better. But no, I mean, this server's cool for what it's for. I mean, all these people like it. I don't know how many people are at. I don't know how many actual people this is, but they seem to like it. I'm just too old school. I just like earning. I like earning my everything. I don't know. I just like earning things and just not over this. I don't know. This server's cool for what it's for. I mean, it's fine. This is still the server I recommend to people because it's the easiest. It's the easiest just to pick up and play. If you're just somebody who doesn't, I guess I was complaining you need too much time, but then telling people it's the easiest server if you don't have time. But if you want to do end game stuff, you need a lot of time on your hands. But for like an average player just dicking around, not trying very hard, you get all the cool transformations and stuff. I mean, it's we had a lot of fun here. It's just getting too over the top with these multi accounts, and these updates are just, and the balance changes are just off the charts, just not accurate, not good. But I mean, these people seem to like it. I mean, there's nothing, like I said, We already joked about it. We're gonna call it DBO Titan. That was our idea. That was our idea name like years ago. Cause like all the letters are taken at this point. DBOT. Dragon Ball Online Titan. Because all the letters are already taken for the most part. I don't have a server. I don't have a server, and I have a 2008 computer. I'm by no means would ever run a server. And I don't talk to anybody anymore, so I don't have any help with anything. I don't know. Like I said, this server's cool and everything. It's just endgame gets a little ridiculous. But they're saying they're doing the balance changes as they go, so hopefully they see how stupid UD4 and UD5 are for returning players, and hopefully they make it not ridiculous. I'm not spamming this. I'm not spamming that dungeon for like. I only got to 87. I gotta go to 90 reset 5 times in that dungeon. That is mind-numbingly terrible. So I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sure I have modeler friends, but they don't work for free. I guess actually I'm gonna go back to. I don't want to be here with. I don't want to be. This place is too trendy. Cookie cutter alert. I don't want to be here. I'm not a cookie cutter. We're gonna go to the original cool people hangout place, not this place. They just want to be close to this place so they can be by the boss to get all the shit they don't earn. We're going to the original OG hangout that nobody, I guarantee no one's here. Nope. This is where all the real OGs AFK. Well, I don't AFK. OGs don't AFK. But this is where all the OGs would hang out if they're online just chilling. So this is where I am staying. The non-cookie cutter hangout. Nice and peaceful. No one's here. I should like it. We'll go by the water. I still remember in college. Where's my tree? I just wanted to have some quick flashback memories. In college, I would probably harder to get up here now. Yep, in college, I would hang out in this tree while I did my homework. Just like hiding up in this tree. And then you could read all the chat while I did my homework. In class and at home. That brings back memories, this tree. Yep, right here. That's my core memory. Look how fast the flying is. Flying is so fast even without the boost. Okay, we've had our stroll down memory lane. I guess we will be back for the 95 cap. Whenever that is. In a couple, 2-3 months. And I'll come back and get one-shotted, but I'll come back and get one-shotted by all that stuff too. What's in my bank real quick before we go? Real quick before we go, what do we got in here? Nothing exciting. Some old 70 gear. Some CC coupons. Some plus 20 70 weapons. The 1 year plus 20 coupons for level 70 that I hated so much I kept them. So nothing good. No, 95 cap. We'll be back. The next stream will be the 95 cap update. Oh, look at that. We got there's some guild advertisement. Let's see the name of this guild. Let's see if they pass the smell test here. Let's see. Big hit. Newbie guild is looking for more members. We are friendly, peaceful, and English speaking. Please whisper me if you're interested. Newbie guild. Well, what's the guild name? This guy's name is Big Hit. 90 cap is for what? 90 cap is just for 90 gear. It's not even a real cap. This was just because like the people complain. They're like really, I think they're just kind of spoiled where they constantly need updates. Where like they've forgotten how lucky they are to even be playing this game in the first place. But people just want updates like every week. When's the patch notes? When's the patch notes? What are the patch notes? So I think they just like have to just like force out stuff like this just to try to keep their player base. That's what I see. I mean, even be able to play the original game still, people just like just take that for granted. And they just want more updates, more transformations, like every single week. Where are the patch notes? Where are the patch notes? Like this is Activision or something. So let's go real quick, although it's 12:15. Let me just go real quick. I used to talk to him all the time, I know. I streamed DBO 2 a long time ago. And DBO Classic. We've played those servers. If you want to go play by yourself, then by all means, I think they're still open. Alright, where's Big Hit? I want to see the name of his guild before we go. So where is Big Hit? I want to find him. I want to see the name of the newbie guild. I could just IT to him, but I wanted to see if I could find him. But it was more fun to try to find him. But I guess I'm gonna have to. He's probably in the boss area. Because the whole player base is right here or in the dungeon. So let's add him with friends. And let's go see where he's at. Damn, he's level 48. He's a newbie. He's by Corin Tower. So he's like an actual player. He's actually playing the game. He's at Corin's Tower, so he's not just... If I can't find him in like 30 seconds, then I'll IT to him. He might just be chilling over here. So he's an actual new player. Yeah, we're gonna have to IT to him. I gave up. That was fun for a minute. Okay, here we go. Their guild is... Oh, their guild's literally called Newbie. That was so disappointing. It's literally Newbie. It's a Newbie guild, but it's literally just called Newbie. That was very disappointing. I thought it was a Newbie guild, but they're gonna be called like Team 7 or something. I don't freaking know. It's all right. They're newbies, so they want their guild to be called Newbie. Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's get out of here. It's been, I would say it's been fun, but let me go back to the OG hangout spot. There's like no newbie players, so he's gonna have trouble finding people. But let's go to the OG resting spot, because we'll be resting there for a long time. So I guess we'll be back for the 95 cap. Unless they do some unless they change the balance, where I don't know. I'm speechless at this point. They're trying, so it's all good. They did give me my official pet, so I have to give them points for that. I did get my official Flexarot pet. That was nice of them. They're really nice people. They're really nice. Well, the two main devs are really nice. So I kind of just wish this was just going in a better direction, because I would love to play here more, but I just don't want to spam the same dungeon 100 times that I did for the 85 cap. I have to spam it 100 more times for the 90 cap. That's just, I don't know. That's a little bit outrageous, so I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll try it again sometime, and I'll bring my entire... Well, you're not supposed... I mean, it's a solo buff, so you're supposed to be able to solo dungeon, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try a full party with my buffers and my Dende. Just because it's a challenge. We can't beat it, so I'll have to just log in all my... I just don't want to play like that anymore. Since everybody plays like that now, it's like, I don't want to be a cookie cutter. That's why I don't log in all my accounts anymore. I have this third monitor right here. I have not turned on in months. That was my third monitor, was my multi-account monitor. But everybody plays like that now, so I don't want to be a cookie cutter. So I try not to play like that anymore, but this game forces you to do it. What am I supposed to do? You have to do it. Well, I can't do it because you have to be S11. Unless you can take the buffs in with you without... I don't know. We'll test that, I guess, next time if I feel like playing again. But usually if they're not in your party and you get buffs, the buffs go away when you enter the dungeon. But this server is all backwards, so maybe if you get buffs and you're in a party by yourself, you can still take them into the dungeon. But even with that, even with that, I would still need a Dende. No, the Dende they changed the heal over times. They changed them to 30 minutes instead of 2 minutes. So I don't know. It's a challenge. I'll try it next time. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just try it off stream for a minute. Well, I was saying, if you're at a party by yourself, just one person, and you get buffs, and you go into a dungeon, it erases those buffs because they have to be in the party with you. But I'm thinking maybe this server, maybe you can still take the buffs in with you. That's what I'll need to test. And the Dende, yeah, they changed them. Everything over here is crazy. The Dende is so overpowered. Plus, the Dendes. Oh my god! If you haven't seen it, the Dendes, the healing, all of the heals scale to how powerful you are. So every heal, you're doing like 400,000 LP heals, and the heals over time is like 10,000 every 2 seconds. And you can have multiple 10,000s on at the same time. The Dendes over here are beyond broken. I think real quick, if I can remember which account it is, I could show you real quick. Let's see, I think it's... I think it is this character. Yeah, the Dendes are so broken over here. It's hilarious. Let's see. Yep. It's my boy. Real quick. This almost made me switch to being a Dende permanently. How broken this is. Alright, time for the most ridiculousness you'll ever see. Okay, let me get fully powered up. And I'm very weak too. I only have, well, I do have a level 80 staff. I think this is the strongest form. No, the new strongest form is Great Orange Namek. I don't know which one. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. I think this is the strongest one. But yeah, my heals... $238,000. And my EP, 4K, but that's, you can go higher than that if you go, if you want to use the, Calcutta times 20. Yep, my heals over time are 10,600 each. And my EP is 8,600 over time. And my heals are 473,000 every 2 seconds. Every 1 second, really. 472,000. And my Dende is like considered probably pretty weak compared to normal Dende. So imagine somebody just, and you don't take aggro when you heal too. So you can just sit there just spamming. That's why I think if I brought him in with me, he's S11 62. So if I could get him to 85, then I could bring him in with me and just spam heal the entire time. Oh, I forgot about this one too. And you have this one too, which is 20 props and a shit ton of LP. That's the one that's 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So yeah, these two don't really count because that one's, these two are still normal 90 seconds. Yeah, but yeah, this one is 9,001. 9,001 every 2 seconds. And the EP is 8,600. Yeah, Dende's freaking awesome. I mean, it's fun to play because it's like you can't die. It's I should be playing Dende. That's why I actually started building up my Dende. But he only has 75 gears, so because you don't really need gear because you can't die. But yeah, anyways. And you can go like this too. Aaron Yeager. And you can go full Titan. Take off the staff to make it look better. You go full attack Titan. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. It's 12:30. 2.5 hours. Maybe I'll be back to get my Dende up to par, and then maybe we'll try the UD 4 and 5 with a healer. But don't give people a solo dungeon buff if you can't solo the dungeon. They give you a solo dungeon buff and you get one-shotted. I had 80 plus 20 everything, so I don't know. It is what it is. We'll wrap it up here. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Get back to Pal World on Monday. If people still are on the server. If everybody quit, then I probably will too. I mean, Pal World was so addicting. It's probably best to get out of your system and not go back and play. It's like you had that crack in your system for like 2 weeks, and now it's like you get that crack out of your system. You know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe I should have go back on Monday. Just walk away. All my poor pals are out there dying, though. I feel bad. We'll see. Anyways, though, take care, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow if I don't pass out from my stuffed crust pizza coma. We'll be on tomorrow night. So, have a good night, Broly. And anybody else. They're out of food. Well, they're not. Mine are not out of food because they have lettuce, tomatoes, and berry patches. So they have plenty of food. They're good. So, yep. Have a good night, though. Check in tomorrow. Peace out, everyone. Have a good night. Go beyond plus ultra. Be water, my friends. Have a good night, as always.